Have you ever found yourself in the midst of a storm with no one by your side? Picture this: a lone figure navigating through the rain, the wind whipping around, each step a battle against the elements. This is a story we've all lived. We've been that lone walker facing our own storms, haven't we? Motivation, my friends, is the lighthouse in the darkest of nights, the guiding star when the path ahead seems lost. It's the force that keeps us going when life throws its most challenging punches. You know those moments when the weight of the world seems to rest on your shoulders? When the road ahead looks more like a graveyard than a highway to success? That's when motivation becomes your secret weapon. The difference between throwing in the towel and wiping out the tears to come back stronger. In the tapestry of human existence, there are moments, days, weeks, or even years that can feel like an endless storm. These are the times when the winds of change blow fiercely, threatening to tear down the walls we've so carefully built. Think about it. Moments like facing a life-changing illness, losing a loved one, enduring a toxic relationship, experiencing sudden unemployment, or confronting the daunting reality of being underestimated because of our background. These are the storms that test our mettle, that challenge our very core. But here's the thing: these storms don't define us. They only break us if we let them. What if instead of succumbing to the tempest, we learned to dance in the rain? What if we saw these storms not as curses, but as catalysts for change, as opportunities to redefine ourselves? Because remember, a diamond, too, must endure immense pressure to shine brightly. When the storm clouds gather and the winds of adversity begin to howl, what's the first thing we lose? Our motivation. That inner voice that whispers, "You can do this." That little spark that ignites our passions begins to flicker and fade. But here's the truth: that voice is not meant to disappear. It's meant to be heard above the roar of the storm. It's our responsibility to nurture it, to fan the flames of our motivation, until it blazes a trail through the darkness. Think of your motivation as the fuel that powers your dreams. Without it, those aspirations remain just that, mere dreams. With it, they transform into actionable plans, into steps that lead you closer to the horizon. Your motivation is your secret stash of strength, the reserves you tap into when the going gets tough. It's the energy that propels you forward when every fiber of your being wants to curl up and give in. But here's the catch: motivation isn't a stationary target. It's dynamic, ever-changing, needing constant care and attention. Sometimes it needs a boost, other times a complete overhaul. Recognizing this fluidity is key to harnessing its full potential. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, tending to the soil, watering the seeds of inspiration, protecting them from the harsh winds of discouragement, nurturing your motivation is a skill, a practice that pays dividends in the currency of success. How then do we keep our motivation alive, especially when the storms of life threaten to extinguish its flame? Enter the concept of seeking motivation, the art of turning to external sources for that extra push, that helping hand we sometimes need. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the true strength of a person shines through. The willingness to reach out, to ask for help, to seek solace and guidance from others, is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. But why is this important? We should live as individuals, make an effort to stay motivated, especially when the journey seems long and arduous. Because staying motivated is not just about ticking items off a to-do list, it's about infusing purpose into our actions, meaning into our existence. When you're driven by a strong sense of motivation, you're not merely surviving, you're thriving. You're aligning your efforts with your values, your passions, your dreams. The impact of seeking motivation on our overall well-being is profound. When we're motivated, we're more engaged in our endeavors, more committed to our goals. We're better equipped to handle setbacks, more resilient in the face of adversity. Our mental health benefits, too. Motivation is a natural antidepressant. It elevates our mood, fosters optimism, and bolsters our self. It's a potent elixir that transforms challenges into opportunities, failures into stepping stones, and dreams into tangible realities. But here's where things get really interesting. Seeking motivation is not a sign of weakness. It's a strategic move, a smart choice. Think about it. Even the mightiest of oaks were once tiny acorns. Even the grandest of empires started with a single brick. Great things often have humble beginnings, and seeking motivation is that first step, that spark that ignites the chain reaction leading to extraordinary outcomes. There are many ways to infuse motivation into your journey. Surrounding yourself with a supportive network of friends and family is like building a protective shield against the storms of life. Their love and encouragement can be the anchor that keeps you steady when the winds of doubt try to pull you under. Engaging in activities that bring you joy, whether it's painting, dancing, or simply taking a walk in nature, is like recharging your internal battery. These moments of self-care replenish your spirit, making you better equipped to face whatever challenges come your way. Learning new skills or delving deeper into existing ones is akin to sharpening your tools. It enhances your abilities, boosting both your confidence and motivation. Each new skill you acquire is like a brick in the wall, contributing to the masterpiece that is your life. Celebrating your achievements, both big and small, is crucial. It's like acknowledging the milestones in a thrilling game. These celebrations serve as reminders of how far you've come, fueling your motivation to reach even greater heights. In essence, seeking motivation is a conscious decision to take charge of your life's narrative. It's a testament to your strength, not your weakness. It's in these moments of seeking and receiving motivation that the true power of human connection is revealed. It's a privilege to witness and to be part of such a network of support and encouragement. We're not all terminally tech-savvy, are we? Not everyone feels comfortable asking for advice online or pouring their heart out in digital spaces. Some prefer the warmth of face-to-face interaction, the comfort of a familiar voice, the soft pressure of a reassuring hand. For these wonderful folks, reaching out might mean picking up the phone, dialing a cherished number and sharing their struggles over the phone. Or it could mean walking into a room filled with familiar faces, sharing their worries and finding solace in the comforting silence that follows. However, if you're someone who finds solace in the digital realm, who feels more at ease typing their thoughts than saying them aloud, then the online world can be your sanctuary. There are numerous platforms designed to offer just that, a virtuous shoulder to lean on, a listening ear behind the screen. Whether it's in the bustling streets of Mumbai or the tranquil lanes of Shimla, motivation can be found. Friends, motivation is the bedrock of our progress, the driving force that turns our dreams into reality. In the tapestry of our lives, there will always be moments when the threads of adversity threaten to unravel our best-laid plans. But remember, it's in these moments that our true strength lies. Don't hesitate to reach out, to ask for help, to lean on the shoulders that are there to support you. And if the storms of life leave you feeling lost and alone, know that you're not truly alone. Reach out, connect, and let the healing power of human connection and motivation guide you back to the sunshine after the rain. Your worth is not defined by the challenges you face, but by the courage you display in seeking and offering motivation. So go forth, dear friends, and be the motivation you seek and the support others need. Together, we can weather any storm and emerge even stronger than before.